Hello continuers, today we're going to learn a very well-known song, which I hope you know already. It's called Frere Jacques, but if you don't know it, we're going to sing it now, so don't worry. Okay, I'll sing it to you first with the words, which are in French, and if you don't get the words, don't worry about that either, you can just sing to la. I'm going to beat on my chest first, so I want you to beat your chest to the beat with me. Ready, go, Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez les matines, ding dang dong, ding dang dong, Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez les matines, ding dang dong, ding dang dong. Now, like I said, don't worry about the words, but if you really, really want to know, you can always wind this back again and watch and learn the words from me singing it again. We're going to try now learning the hand signs. So it goes. Do, re, mi, do, re, mi, do, mi, fa, so, so, fa, mi, do, so, fa, mi, do, so, do, so, do. And I'm going to give you another chance at that. I'm going to do it line by line and you just copy me. Do, re, mi, do, re, mi, do. Your turn. Next line. Mi, fa, so, your turn. Good. Next line's a bit tricky, so I'll do it slower. So, la, so, fa, mi, do. Your turn. Let's try that one more time. I'll do it first and then you copy. So, la, so, fa, mi, do. Your turn. Good. And the last line is the easiest. Do, so, do, so, do. Your turn. Good. So now I'd like you to pick your instruments up and we're just going to learn that last line first. The do, so, do, so, do bit. So we're going to have a D as do. Make sure you got your bow hold correct with your bent thumb. And we're going to put our hand down here ready to put the fingers on. And we're going to do a D for do. And then if D is do, then one finger on the G will be so. So it's very easy. Long bows. So let's try that. Do, so, do, so, do. Let's have a go. Ready, go. Do, so, do, so, do. Well done. We can actually repeat that line during the whole song. So I'm going to sing the song now, but I'm going to play do, so, do, repeated all the way through. See if you can play that along with me. Ready, go. Do, so, do, so, do. Keep playing do, so, do. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. done. The next thing we're going to tackle is the first line itself. So that is Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques, which is simply do, re, mi, do, do, re, mi, do. Now if D is do, how are we going to play a re? That's right, one finger on the D. And how are we going to play a mi? Well done, it's 2 on the D. Good, I know that you got that right because you were shouting out at your screens at home. So it's going to go D, 1, 2, D, D, 1, 2, D. So let's find our do, re, mi. Make sure it sounds like do, re, mi. You can't just put your fingers anywhere. There's your D. Now sing a re in your head and find it with 1. Now sing a mi in your head and make sure your 2 goes down on a mi. Was it right? Are you really listening to make sure it says do, re, mi? Let's try. Do, re, mi, do, do, re, mi, do. Slowly. Ready, go. Remember to think D, 1, 2, D, D, 1, 2, D. Let's see what that sounds like when I sing the whole song with it. So we're going to repeat D, 1, 2, D. Do, re, mi, do. Ready and off we go. Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez les matines, sonnez les matines, ding dang dong, ding dang dong. And remember, again, if you didn't quite get that, you can always wind back and have another go. Now the next line, which is the second line, goes mi, fa, so, mi, fa, so. And before you play it, I want you to clap it because it's ta, 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 ta. In fact, can we say it and beat on our chest at the same time? Mi, fa, so, mi, fa, so. How many beats does the so have? Listen again. Mi, fa, so, mi, fa, so. That's right, it's a long note with 2 beats. So it goes ta, 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 ta. And everyone forgets to do 2 beats on that, but you're not going to. You're going to get it right first time. Okay, so pick up your violins again. And your mi, test your mi. Do, re, mi. Make sure it's 2. Now the fa will be a 3. So it'll go 2, 3, A, 2, 3, A. So mi, make sure your 2 is on a mi. Really listen in your head. Is that a mi? Yes, it is. Then fa, fa, with the 3. And then your so is easy, it'll be on the A string. So your bow's going to go. So you've got to remember to cross over to the A string. Mi, fa, so. Now let's try it. Ready, go. Mi, fa, so. Mi, fa, so. Should we do that repeated while I sing the whole song? Ready, go. Keep playing mi, fa, so. Ta, ah. Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, done. Now the next line that's coming up is the one that people find the most tricky. So we're going to learn it to the solfa first, and you're going to steal the notes from me. First time round, listen and don't sing anything. Just try and do the hand signs along with me. It goes sol, la, so, fa, mi, do. Sol, la, so, fa, mi, do. Now what I want you to do this time is try and sing the note that I miss out. So I'm going to miss out the do. So make sure you've got a do in your head so you can sing it out loud. Do. Okay. So I'll sing the sol, la, so, fa, mi, and you've got to put in the do. Okay. So when I don't sing, you do. Try and do all the hand signs along with me because it'll help you to sing in your head. So everything that I'm singing, you must sing in your head. Here we go. Ready, go. Sol, la, so, fa, mi. Sol, la, so, fa, mi. Did you manage to sing the do's? Very good. Right, you're going to steal another note now. I think it's going to be the so's. So get that so in your head. So it's up to you to sing the first note this time. Ready, go. La, fa, mi. La, fa, mi. Did you get it right? Did you remember it the second time? Here we go again. I want you to do so, la, so now. So you got the la as well. Here we go. Ready, go. Fa, mi. Fa, mi. Well done. Good. Did you hear me? I was humming a little bit to help you. I'm going to do that this time as well because I want you to also put in the fas now. So all those notes need to be in your head. Try and remember to keep doing the hand signs as well. Here we go. Ready, go. Me. Me. Good. Right. One more note to put in. So I'm not doing anything now, but I am going to hum to help you. Here we go. Ready, go. Well done. I think you're ready to pick up the instrument. Right, so now we're going to pick up our violins and learn to do that tricky line, the sol, la, so, fa, mi, do, which you know very well in your heads by now. But it falls on two strings, which is, I think, why people find it a bit tricky, and because it goes a little bit faster. So the first bit is just like this. So, so it's just A1, A for sol, la, so. I'm going to get you to do that bit, and I'll play the other bit. Ready, go, A1, A. Let's all try the A1A together now, but singing the fa, mi, do. Ready, go. A1A, fa, mi, do. A1A, fa, mi, do. Now let's try the fa, mi, and do, because it's only 3, 2, D. So making sure your 3 sounds like a fa, fa. Yep. And your mi, your 2 sounds like a mi, mi. And of course your D is going to be do, so there's no problem with that. I'll play it first. It's going to go fa, mi, do. Right, your turn. Ready, go. 3, 2, D. Now we're going to try very slowly to put those together to make A1, A3, 2, D. Don't worry if you don't get it the first time, but we'll try very slowly. A1, is ti, 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 ta, ta. I'll give you the hand signs at the same time. Ti, 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 ta, ta. Here we go, let's play it. Ready, go. A1, A3, 2, D. And again. A1, A3, 2, D. Good. Don't worry if you haven't got it yet. You can always rewind and you can practice it in little bits as much as you like. Now the last line we've already done. The ding, dang, dong. So now we are going to have a little look at the music. So here it is, the music. And of course, what I want to do is to sing it and thoroughly get to know the notes first. But if you can't wait and you really, really, really want to play it straight away, I don't mind. I won't be able to see if you've got your instrument out sneakily and you're playing away. That's fine too. So I'm just going to get a D. Because this is the music in a D. You can see that's a D there. But we're going to sing it to solfa first, to do, re, mi. Ready, go. Do, re, mi, do. Do, re, mi, do. Mi, fa, so. Mi, fa, so. So, la, so, fa, mi, do. So, la, so, fa, mi, do. Do, so, do. Do, so, do. Good. Now let's try and give ourselves a challenge and sing the letter names. So D is there. One above D is an E. And that's an F sharp, but we're going to call it F just for speed. Okay, then you're going to have one above, there's an F sharp again. You're going to have a G, and then you're going to have an A, and one above A, so la, is a B. One finger on the A, that's a B. Okay, let's start. See if you can keep up with the letter names. Ready, go. D, E, F, D, D, E, F, D, F, G, A, F, G, A, B, A, G, F, D, A, B, A, G, F, D, D, A, D, D, A, D. And don't get caught out by these A's because they look a bit like G's, your G string G's, but actually it's one on the G. Because you know that because it was the low so. One on the G is called A. So that's where you'd sing an A. Now let's do the rhythm names. You should be pretty good at these by now. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta, ta. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, ta, ta. Well done. Now one more time. We're going to sing it to the finger numbers. Ready, go. D, 1, 2, D. D, 1, 2, D. 2, 3, A. 2, 3, A. A1, A3, 2, D. A1, A3, 2, D. D, 1 on the G, D. D, 1 on the G, D. Well done. Now, if you haven't been sneakily playing along already, I would like you to play it this time. Or even if you have been already playing along, some of you might have. So I'll sing the finger numbers for you slowly, and you play it with me. Just get myself a D. Oh, good. You ready? Have you got your violins in place? Have you got your good bow hold? Are you ready? Have you got your bow on the string? Ready and off we go. D, 1, 2, D. D, 1, 2, D. 2, 3, A. 2, 3, A. A1, A3, 2, D. A1, A3, 2, D. D1, D. D1, D. And did you remember that these ones here are 1 on the G? Good. Well done. Now I'm going to put the music on the screen and we're going to play it together. Ready and off we go. Now, well done. We're going to try it a bit faster. But if you can't quite get all of it faster, what I suggest is you try one of the lines. You choose one of the lines like we did at the beginning. Either the do, so, do, and just repeat that all the way through. And then if you feel a bit braver, you might try a more difficult line like the mi, fa, so, and just repeat that all the way through. Or you might try and practice the because if the more you repeat something, the better you'll get at it. So if you can't quite get that line yet, you will be able to if you practice it enough. So now let's try a bit faster with the accompaniment. And we'll play it 3 times. Ready and off we go. Well done. Now we're going to try it as a round in 4 parts, so you can join in whichever part you like. First, second, third or fourth. Or you could just play an ostinato if you haven't quite got the hang of the whole thing yet. You can just do the do, so, do, or one of the other lines all the way through. Good luck.
Ready and off
We go. Well done, that was amazing. It's been really good to see you, and we'll hopefully meet in real life soon. Bye-bye.